Yo! What? Welcome back, friends. Oh my gosh, today is the day we have all been waiting for. Jimin of BTS begins his solo project. Today we're getting the pre-release for Face with Set Me Free Part 2. Now, if you've been watching some of my videos for a while, you know how much I love Jimin. He is one of my favorite vocalists in BTS, and he was one of the members that pulled me in to becoming a huge fan of BTS originally. His voice is so good, his dancing is so amazing, and as I've come to discover, he's actually quite an incredible person. I just released on my Patreon my reaction to an introduction to Jimin 2022 version, and I learned so much about him that I had absolutely no clue about, so I'm excited to break down this song today. If you are new around here, what's up? My name is Cody McManus. I am a music producer from Canada, so I'm hoping I can break down this song for you, maybe share some things that you didn't hear the first time you listened to it, break down the production, the way he sings it. Who knows? Only one way to find out. Let's throw on the headphones because I'm so stoked on this. Let's get into it. All right, set me free. It's time. It's time. Here we go. Okay, this music video is massive to start. What? Yo. Oh. Whoa. Oh, this is like an anthem tune. Oh, man. Is this Jimin right now? Is this who we're listening to? Right off the bat, he came in with that vocal and it sounds so different from what we've heard him sing in the past. Now, obviously, we haven't got a ton of music from BTS in the past couple of years. They've just been releasing singles. And I know the guys have been working on their voices and training and building their abilities so much. But this style from Jimin is so different. It's so cool to hear him just like take a song and put his own style on it. You know, it's not a BTS song anymore. This is Jimin's music. This is Set Me Free Part 2. I gotta go back to when he comes in with the vocal because that kind of shocked me the way that he sung that. Wow. Wow. Finally free, yeah. Those no yeahs sound so unique. They don't sound like the way Jimin sings. It's really cool. It's just his voice. I don't think there's anybody else on this track, but he sings like that, not yet, and then he sings the next line in a totally different tone of voice. Like it sounds almost like it's two different people, and that just shows how talented Jimin is as a vocalist, that he's able to adapt his voice in two different ways to kind of have this call and response feel to it, but it's just him doing it. Right? Two different people, but it's not. Oh. Wow, he's throwing those notes up there. Okay. I like the horns in here too. Interesting too, from like a mix perspective of this song, I feel like I've talked about this a lot in the last few videos of mine, but the vocals are so dang loud compared to the instruments. A lot of music that I listen to, I love listening to like a lot of rock music and stuff. Also, I just got distracted here, but look at, you can see his tattoos poking through on this side. It says never there. That's cool. I've never seen Jimin's side tattoos like that. But the vocals are so dang loud. They're overpowering all the instruments. And obviously when you listen to Jimin singing, you want to hear him. You don't want to hear the instruments in the background overpowering his voice by any means. So just something I thought I'd point out there. Few OAOs in the back, okay. Oh, I love the cut here. Oh! Yo! What? Okay, Jimin again doing something totally different. This is not the style I expected from him at all. These like hard auto-tuned like vocals. He's almost like kind of rapping here. So unique and so different. And it's a different texture of voice that we haven't heard from him. He's such a good singer. And I feel like so many people criticize good singers for using auto-tune, but he's using it not to help his voice in any ways because he doesn't need the help. He's doing it to change the texture and change the way that it sounds and using it more as a creative element rather than something that he's leaning on. And I think it's so cool to use like auto-tune in that way and just like change the feel of it, give it kind of like this hip hop feel. Let's listen again. Also, I love the cut here. Wow. Yo. Oh, that vocal. Oh, there's a big choir in the background here too. Wow. Yo, I cannot wait for his album to drop next week. If you're not, make sure you're subscribed down below because I'm going to be doing reaction videos to his singles that he releases. The whole album I'm going to do a reaction to over on my Patreon as well. So if you've been thinking about signing up, take a second, check it out in the link down below, but make sure you're subscribed. You're not going to want to miss any more reaction videos. I don't know what the album's going to sound like. I was not expecting this from him. It's so good. This is just like such a massive song. Like this like huge anthem. He's making a statement with this solo tune. Oh, cool. These distorted vocalists here too. Whoa, oh. Will this lead into the next tune maybe? Him in All White? Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Set Me Free Part 2 is so good. I love what he did with that song. I'm curious whether he helped compose it or not, because it just seems like something that Jim would do. It fits him. I had no clue what this album was going to sound like, what this single was going to sound like, but I could see Jimin composing a song similar to this. Super curious to find out and see what he does with the full-length album as well. As I mentioned, I'm going to do reactions right here on YouTube, so make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you're not, because maybe we'll get some live performances. Who knows? I cannot wait. And as I mentioned, I'm also going to do a full album reaction to it on Patreon, so make sure you're signed up if you're not. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I just watched the introduction to Jimin, and it blew my mind learning about him, learning about how smart of a student he was, all the different extracurricular activities that he did in school. So if you want to see my reaction to that, plus so much more awesome stuff, I think I just finished watching the most recent Run BTS episode over there too. So much fun. Make sure to go check that out. But I'm stoked on Jimin. This song blew me away. I'm gonna have to listen to this on repeat over and over and over again until we get to the full album next week. Cannot wait. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week when we get the full album from Jimin. Cannot wait. Until then, make sure you have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. We'll catch you then. Peace.